Are you looking for the best robotic mop and vacuum cleaner? We've got this one right here, and I've got this thing set up. I did the mapping for it, and I'm ready to do my first clean on it so we can see how well it does. So first of all, I was very impressed by the mapping feature that I did on the phone right there. And I'm curious to see what happens now, because whenever I did my initial map for it, I left all the chairs down. I had a few stools hanging out over here. There's some things on the ground over there. And so I'm curious, like, is the map gonna update knowing that that has all been picked up now? Will anything change? And how well is it gonna clean the floor as well? I mean, you can see right here, we have some little nougats and bits on the ground, some leaves, little thing right there. There's probably plenty of things that the kids have spilt underneath the table right there. So let's go ahead and get this thing going. And I want to start this thing up. I'm just gonna use the app right here, and we're gonna hit clean. On the bottom right here, it says clean. First time doing it, here we go. Oh, by the way, this company did send this to me so I could show this thing off to you guys. So thank you to them for partnering with me on this. All right, clean. Oh, first vacuum dust, then mop it right. Keep dry and wet apart for a clean site. Clean smartly to protect robot. Keep the floor smooth a lot. Okay. Initial deep cleaning takes some time. Thank you for your patience. Okay, let's start this thing on up.
Start cleaning.
Here we go. What's it doing? I think it's making sure the mop pads are on, or I don't know.
Mop pads removed.
Oh, okay. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. So later on, whenever it's time to do the mopping, it'll go and put them back on. Here we go. This is so exciting. So this is just a, like a laminate tile type of floor. It's got a lot of texture and grooves in it. So I'm very curious to see how it operates on all of that right there. Okay, judging from my experience, it seems like it's gonna kind of follow the perimeter. Oh, y'all saw that? Did y'all see that? How that brush like kicked out? Oh, I gotta get a close-up of that. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna get down on this. So we have these steps right here as well. It's not gonna be able to go down this. This is a super far step right here, but I'm curious to see how it operates around it. Got that light on there for the dark areas. It automatically turns on. That brush sweeping. I gotta say, it is quiet too. I've had other robot vacuums that made a lot more noise. I'm actually curious to know how much, like how loud it is. What's the decibels? You know what? I got my watch. Hang on. I forgot that I had to put it in my pocket. I was having some issues with it. So let's see how loud this thing is. There's a noise, I think is what it's called. Yeah, noise. Okay, so I'm a few feet away from it. And that is clocking in at 68. It's moving away from me. Wow, that is quiet. That is 60 decibels. A natural human voice talking is like, obviously right here, like 75, 80. Let's go check it out. Come on, I'm gonna get closer to it. So right on it, it is only 70 decibels. That is like 5 to 10 decibels louder than a human voice. I want to put this thing on top of the vacuum. Hang on, I gotta open up my watch band. I got a magnetic one. It's stuck. There we go. Just want to put it right on top and turn it on. I don't know if that's gonna mess up the mapping or anything. All right, so it's like 74, 75. And whenever it bumps something, I notice that it goes up to like maybe 80. That is a quiet robot right there. That is awesome. All right, let's see how it does here. So I think it's just working this first room right here. It's just going back and forth, going around everything. Let me pick up this minifig that the kids left. Right there. Yeah, it seems to be doing a back and forth. See if it goes all the way down. Interesting. Okay. So I believe this one was labeled, this room was labeled room 1. And so it went to room 1 first. And I'm gonna assume that after it finishes this one, once it's, it's determined that this one is completed, then it's gonna move to room 2, which, if y'all watch my mapping video, it automatically maps all the rooms for you. It labels them, and it finds where each room is. So you don't have to go through and do that manually, which is super cool. I'm gonna show y'all that here in just a minute, because I'm really curious to see what room 2 is, so that we can see if it goes there now. Ooh, is it going? Where's it going? Okay, let me grab the phone. Another cool thing is that it shows you like where the robot is here. Let's see, we're going into the dining room now. Oh, it's actually a 4 right there. It considered that the kitchen, which is actually, I haven't relabeled these yet, but that's actually the entryway right there. This is gonna be the dining room. Oh wait, look, oh! What? Y'all see those little white lines right there? It shows you where the robot has been. And look, that was room 1. The yellow room. The kitchen is room 4, which is not actually the kitchen. I just need to relabel that. Room 2 is gonna be, they're calling that the corridor. That's actually the kitchen right there. So, we're moving, we're on the move. We're on the move. Are you going to room 2? Goes over that carpet just fine. Okay, we are in room 2 right here. You can see where the robot is. And now it's gonna start with room 2, cleaning this whole area right here. Now we just need a robot that can fold some laundry, right? That would be amazing. Okay, so it goes room by room, finds the correct room. You know what? I need to add a threshold right here because that is a no-go area. Although I think it can tell that that is a sectioned off area because it's a different color right there. It's got that bumper on the front, so it's gonna bump softly on things. And look, it's going. Let's go clean the kitchen. Get in the kitchen, let's clean it. Get it nice and looking good. Look, that brush comes out and got that corner. Did y'all see that? Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. How it just pops out. Oh, this is so neat. I love it. Okay, so it's like going around the carpet here, which is really interesting. I don't know if it detects it as something different, if it has a different protocol for that, if it can get up on it. I know it should be able to, because most of these things can, unless it's just focused on the floor right now. And this is kind of a small chinchy carpet here too, so I don't know how it's registering that. Also, whenever it's moving from room to room, like we don't have a white line going from way up here all the way down to over here where it started. And so I'm assuming that it wasn't doing like its full deep clean. But now, once it started over here, that white line appeared again, and it shows you exactly where the robot's been. This thing is super cool. I am very impressed by this. Oh, look, it can get underneath the cabinet lid right there, the cabinet doors. That's always been a problem for some of our other ones. Super cool that it's able to do that. Let me get out of the way. Maybe I'm making it not get a full clean. Yeah, look at that. See how that brush kicks out? Kicking that brush out. That is so cool how it does that. I love that feature. And it has the same thing for the mop too. So whenever the vacuuming is done, the mop pad has like a little swivel on the side to where it can kick out and get corners like that as well. Look, there it is, there it is. There's that side brush. Okay, so it's noticing this right here is a break between two rooms. You see that? Between the dining hall and the corridor. So it's not going past this area right here. It wants to finish cleaning up all of this area before it moves on. We're about to go over this little, like a leaf right there, whatever that is. Oh, how did it do? How did it do? Yeah, buddy, it got that. Boom shakalaka. This thing is awesome. Look, underneath the cabinets, got plenty of room going all the way through, getting all that mess that was kicked onto the floor whenever the kids were baking. Going underneath the dishwasher here. Okay, this is interesting. It found this mat. This is one of those like anti-fatigue mat things. And I'm curious to see how it works with that. Obviously, this is the first time that it's cleaned for me, so I have no clue like how it's gonna react to certain objects. Because before, it was just using that LiDAR sensor in the camera to be able to make a map of everything. So it doesn't quite know what everything, or if something's supposed to be there, how it can roll over different things. Oh, look at that, look at that. Oh, go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Go Dreamy, go Dreamy, go. So it's gonna have trouble going up underneath those cabinets because the mat lifts it up a little bit. But look at that, it's just staying nice and close to it. Cleaning up everything on top. Get it. This is the coolest thing ever. I love this thing. And I can't get over how quiet it is, too. All right, you know what I want to do? Let's end, because I want to see what it does. I'm assuming it's going to go to the docking station and I kind of want to see what that's like. So complete the cleaning and recharge or end the task in its place. Okay, so you have two options there. Let's go for a recharge.
Returning to the dock to charge.
Ooh, what's it doing? It doesn't know what to think about that rug, it seems, which is really interesting. It goes over it. Okay, it's backing up. I don't know if it's gonna attach the mop brushes back on or not. Goes right over them. It sounded like they clicked back into place. I don't know if it's gonna empty or not. Let's see what happens. Okay.
Start charging.
Starting the charge.
Start auto empty.
Okay, here we go. Oh my God, is it that quiet? Hold on. Okay, no, it's got a little bit of sound to it. Let's see if we can get our... Wow, that was quiet. It was 70 decibels. Impressive. Guys, if y'all are looking for the best robotic mop and vacuum cleaner, this is it right here. I am so impressed by this thing. The mapping, the sound, how quiet it is, the fact that there's 2-in-1 right here. If y'all are looking for that, y'all definitely need to go and grab y'all this right here. And if you found this video helpful, definitely appreciate you guys hooking that helpful up for me right there. Come on, help a dad out over here. Y'all go and add this to your cart if this is something that you want. And dad.